Yo, can we get a round of applause for Epic Games? Because after waiting an entire year, they finally brought back LTMs, otherwise known as limited time modes. If you don't already know what LTMs are or their significance, well, you're gonna learn in this video because Fortnite prospered on LTMs. Without LTMs, you get bored of Fortnite, there's nothing else to do, and there's no variety. After playing Battle Royale with your friends all night, there's nothing else to play other than creative, which is a completely different game mode. So instead, after you got bored, or simply just for fun, you'd play LTMs, and they just got rid of it one day in Chapter 4, and we've never seen it again. Until now. If LTMs are so valuable, what in the world took them an entire year to finally bring us LTMs? And why exactly did they bring them back? Well, I'll be answering all those questions in today's video, so let's jump right into it. First off, let's talk about why Fortnite finally decided to launch LTMs a year later. Now, either they watched my video on why Fortnite discontinued LTMs, which covers this topic of discontinuation more thoroughly, or more logically, they simply realized the potential of diversification. Fortnite realized that the more diverse content they release in their game, the more diverse communities they introduce to their game. And it's true, we can see much larger player counts all dispersed among the new game modes and LTMs, and overall, more concurrent players on Fortnite. Now that we have a general idea on why it took so long to bring back LTMs, let's discuss why they brought them back. For context of the entire video, Fortnite released a new LTM called Ship It Express, though it's not very new considering that the LTM is literally the exact same as Catch LTM from Chapter 1. They also created new game modes that aren't really limited, but I'll keep them for my argument's sake of this video. These modes include Rocket Racing, Fortnite Festival, and Fortnite Lego. This is a lot of sudden variety that Fortnite's releasing, and there's multiple genius reasons behind this. Let's begin with the most obvious reason as to why Fortnite brought them back. That is that Fortnite needs to transfer the Fortnite OGs from last season into Chapter 5. Believe it or not, Fortnite actually had everything outlined and predicted about how Fortnite OG would go. Epic Games' relaunch of the Chapter 1 map brought massive hype all across the world and caused Fortnite player counts to skyrocket. These player counts have never been seen before, and Fortnite had to do something about it in order to keep the success part of a long-term plan. In order to do so, Fortnite used multiple different approaches to keep players from leaving their game after the OG season ended, including an end event, interesting collaborations, and the main topic of today's video, diverse game modes. There are many reasons as to why OGs left Fortnite in 2019 and 2020, and one of those reasons was the dissatisfaction of the Battle Royale game mode. OGs argued that the game got too complicated, too difficult, and too sweaty after Chapter 1 ended. Therefore, what better way to keep those OGs in Chapter 5 than to bring completely new game modes to play? This was genius, because now, Fortnite players won't just quit for the second time simply because they lose interest. These completely new game modes would keep people engaged and real OG players back into Fortnite before they got a chance to leave. Lego Fortnite was, and still is, the most successful game Fortnite ever released because of its nostalgic appeal to the OG audience and its completely different game style. There's also the Rocket Racing game mode that may also bring nostalgia through its similarities to games like Need for Speed or Mario Kart. And there's especially the Fortnite Festival game mode, which is gaining lots of attention through its memes on TikTok and its large appeal to rhythm gamers. Overall, these large game modes are receiving a lot of attention on Fortnite and at large social media, which really proves that it worked on a lot of OG players. But it also proves my next point, that it reeled in new players. I know so many friends that I've had over the years who never used to play Fortnite until Chapter 5 came out. I'm surprised Chapter 5 is catching larger audiences, but it makes sense. The OG season was biased towards the OG community, while Chapter 5 was meant to reel in a large and new community of players, and that's mostly due to the new LTMs being released. All three of the game modes are becoming sensational in meme culture, social media, and Fortnite as a whole, and I love it. There's finally some diversity in the community, and Fortnite isn't exactly a Battle Royale game anymore. It's like Roblox instead, with multiple choices for everyone to play. It's bringing in new audiences, enlarging Fortnite's concurrent player counts, and most importantly, we're getting LTMs back. Now, speaking of LTMs, you may have noticed that I haven't exactly brought up the Ship It Express LTM at all in this argument. I haven't made much of an effort to include it in this argument because it doesn't have large player counts and the community isn't resonating with it or enlarging because of it. The LTM just exists, but that's okay because I don't care how many players are playing it. It's the fact that Fortnite didn't abandon LTMs. They still think about them. For any Battle Royale genre lovers, behold the Ship It Express LTM, which finally gives you a new experience and point of view of the map, strategies, and loot of Fortnite. I'm grateful for the relaunch of an LTM because instead of searching for maps in Creative 2.0 after a long night of playing Battle Royale, people can now select unique versions of the Battle Royale game mode to thirst boredom. Ultimately, I cannot wait to see what Fortnite has in store for us next. With this much variety coming out in just one season, I can't imagine what Fortnite will look like in a few seasons from now. We'll have much more massive game modes, as well as a resurgence in LTMs for Fortnite. This is an overall outline and short video essay on Fortnite's new era of LTMs and it's booming for Fortnite. Comment what you think about this discussion. Check out the next video on screen right now. Subscribe and peace out.